Well, no, up to Grandad's allotment. 4th of September, the day, and I thought I'd just show you a bit of a tour. So we'll start in the greenhouse. Right, as you can see, tomatoes are doing well. We'll start with this here. This is the ginger taken over by the tomatoes. You can see the size of it now coming right over here. It's probably about, I don't know, 10 inches long. Started off with a tuber about that big. Turmeric, again doing well, setting off more. Right, strawberry runners, which I did the other day, they are starting to root. Tomatoes, still picking loads. Jen's picking some beans there. These are some strawberries I got from the garden centre the other day, just some different ones. So that's a bubbleberry, yellow wonder. These are macauleys, which I planted up the other day to go outside, and cabbage, spring cabbage. Rosemary that I planted up. A pot of chives just starting off, and the peppers. Sorry if you can hear water running, I'm just filling up the water barrels. So these peppers are long peppers, can't remember what they were called now. They're doing all right. These were the yellow orange spice, and I'm getting quite a few of these. I'm probably taking 2 or 3 every time I come over when they change colour. They are quite spicy. Tomatoes. These are the figs that I planted up the other day. Dying back, but that's expected. Some more peppers. They're doing all right as well. What are they? Scotch bonnets. So I'm going to have quite a few of them by the looks of it. These peppers here are just the normal sort of padron peppers, red peppers. They're doing all right. There's another few strawberries here which I got from the garden centre. So it's a pineberry and a franberry. You see that? Franberry. But they had runners on them, so I've just started the runners off. So bought 2 plants, ended up with 8. I'll just stop the water from running. Raspberries, still doing well, picking constantly, and they don't get touched by the birds because they're in here. Some yellow ones there. Yeah, tomatoes are going wild, but still producing loads. You can see them in there. Loads on. Go through the figs, which have been dripped on. Still getting figs. And more tomatoes. Right, let's see what's happening outside. So this is the beds I planted up the other day. So it's just the beetroot you can see just starting to come. And there, 3 different sorts of beetroot. And again, you can see the lines just starting to come. But the pak choi has definitely come. 2 different sorts there, red pak choi and a green. And then the radishes will come with a big dandelion in the middle as well, so I'll get that out. Yeah, a few different sorts of radish there. I think there's rainbow mix, those ones, and then French breakfast, and then some icicle. The dahlia is just starting to flower. Been really late these. That is a squash, and it's actually going out the fence now. The compost bale's going down, which is good. Yeah, the beans, second flush. And these are the climber beans, purple ones. So in this bed here is some more radish. They're the icicle winter radish. Courgettes are just about done now. Peas, third sown, probably too late for them. And the squashes are just starting to turn. Kale in there, the last bits that's left. So hopefully they'll take off. Pigeons shouldn't get them now. A few more with sunflowers. The beetroot in here is starting to come up. They're the ones I planted from plugs. And the orchard's looking well. Damsons are starting to soften up. Not quite ready to drop. I'll take one, see what they're like. Just giving it a bit of a polish. There we go. They're lovely and sweet now. Apples are still hanging in there. Damsons are lovely. A few more dahlias coming up here. Not flowered yet, but there's still time. Rosemary, we took some cuttings off it, but we will take some more. See how the sweet corn's doing. It has got cobs, but they're not. Haven't gone brown yet, I'm just giving it a bit of a shake. So I have got a couple of cobs in there. Not massive, but hey ho. Comfrey's come back right back up again after being cut flat. There's another dahlia in there. We seem to be really late flowering this year. So all the taperies and that have all passed now. So I'll cut that back. From on Grandad's rose that were cut back. It's going to start to flower again soon. Cut that back hard. Strawberries in here. Desperate for the runners to be taken, so that's next weekend's job. Need to take some fuchsia cuttings as well. Right, let's get in the greenhouse. So, as you can see, everything's grown again, probably a 4-foot shoot. Grapes are doing really well. Lovely and sweet. I just need to take them off and use them. Right, what's left outside. More runners in the strawberry bed there to sort. And as you can see in there, carrots are doing well. And that's it really. And that rose tree needs a bit of a prune. Got all the tips on now, but I'm leaving the hips and that for the blackbirds and then I'll cut it back. So yeah, not looking too bad for this time of year. Right, sorry about the sirens, I switched you off there. It was a fire engine going past. Right, that was just a quick tour of the plot for beginning of September. Yeah, like I said, everything, like everybody's struggled with the heat and not being able to water things very much. But yeah, plot's not looking too bad. Just hopefully these things that I've potted up will go in shortly. Right, catch us on the next one. Right, there's a little crop for the day. A couple of bags of tomatoes, some beans. Right, see you on the next one.